Welcome to our village.
Today, we will share with you our favorite story.
One of a young lion who becomes king.
Now, imagine right here the great African savannah,
where a wise old mandrill announces wonderful news.
See than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done.
But it's far too much to take in here, more to find that can ever be found. But the sun,
it's the circle of life, and it moves us all. Till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life. It's the circle of life, carries us all. Despair at faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life.
Under the rule of the great King Mufasa,
the Pride Lands were a happy and prosperous place.
However, there was one who was discontent.
The king's brother had darkness in his soul.
And the news of the lion cub's birth made him terribly jealous.
Life's not fair, is it? You see, I shall never be king, and you shall not live to see another.
Scar, Sarabi and I didn't see at the presentation of Simba.
That was today? Oh, I feel simply awful. Must have slipped my mind.
As the king's brother, you should have been first in line.
I was first in line until the little hairball was born.
That hairball is my son and your future king.
Oh, I shall practice my curtsy.
Don't turn your back on me, Scar.
Temper. I wouldn't dream of it.
What am I going to do with him?
Well, sire, he'd make a very handsome throw rug.
Zazu.
And just think, whenever he gets dirty, you can take him out and beat him.
Zazu.
Simba grew quickly into an eager young cub.
Hey, Dad, wait up.
With boundless energy,
Where are we going?
who adored his father,
Why'd we get up so early?
Followed him everywhere.
When do we eat?
And want to know everything about everything.
Are we there yet?
yes we are. Come sit by me.
Everything the light touches is their kingdom.
Wow.
As the king time as ruler rises and falls like the sun, one day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here, and you'll rise as the new king.
And this will all be mine?
Everything.
What about that shadowy place way out there?
That is way beyond your borders. You must never go there, Simba.
But I thought a king can do whatever he wants.
Well, there's a lot more than being king than getting your way all the time.
Dad,
What?
What are those birds over there?
They're buzzards.
They're scary. Why don't you chase them away?
They're doing what they're supposed to do. Everything exists in a delicate balance. As a king, you need to respect all creatures from a crawling ant to a leaping antelope.
But don't we eat the antelope?
Yes, but when we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass. Everything exists in the great circle of life.
Suddenly, Zazu flew in and reported seeing hyenas in the Pride Lands.
So Mufasa went to investigate.
Leaving his son safely behind.
Simba hated missing out on an adventure.
But love thing about becoming king.
Hey, Uncle Scar, guess what? I'm gonna be king of Pride Rock.
Oh, goody.
My dad just showed me the whole kingdom.
Really? Did he show you what's beyond the rise with the northern border?
Well, no, he said I couldn't go there.
And he's absolutely right. It's far too dangerous. Only the bravest of lions go there.
Well, I'm brave.
Simba, an elephant graveyard is no place for a young prince.
An elephant what?
Dear, I've said too much. Just promise me you'll never visit that dreadful place.
No problem, Uncle Scar.
There's a good lad. You run along now and have fun. And remember, it's our little secret.
Hey, Nala, I just heard about this great place. Come on.
Well, better not be any place lame.
An elephant graveyard.
Wow.
Oh, just look. Little seeds of romance blossoming in the savannah. And one day you two will be married.
Yuck.
Ew.
I can't marry her. She's my friend.
Yeah, that'd be super weird.
Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but it's tradition going back generations.
Well, when I'm king, that'll be the first thing to go.
Not as long as I'm around.
In that case, you're fired. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware.
Well, I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so much hair.
I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar.
That's rather an uninspiring thing.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one say do this. No one say be there. No one say stop that. No one say sing here.
Now sing here.
Free to run around all day. Free to do it all my way. Everybody look left, everybody look right, everywhere you look on, standing in the spotlight.
Not yet.
Let every creature go for broke and sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. We just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait. Just can't wait to be king.
Simba, Nala, oh, you're a royal pain in the tail feathers.
All right, we lost him. I'm a genius.
Hey, genius, it was my idea.
This is it. We made it to the elephant graveyard. Wow.
Creepy. We could get in a lot of trouble.
You are in big trouble.
Zazu!
This is way beyond the boundary of the Pride Lands. Very dangerous.
Danger? Ha! I walk in the wild side. I laugh in the face of danger.
Well, well, Bonsai, what have we got here?
I don't know, Shanzi. What do you think, Ed? Just what I was thinking. A trio of trespassers.
A simple navigational error, let me assure you. We will be leaving now.
Not so fast food.
How about some takeout? Make mine a cub sandwich.
Time to chow down.
Heads or tails?
Simba!
That was it? Come on, do it again. Roar! Roar! Ow! Ow! Hey, ouch! Uncle, please stop! We're sorry!
Simba, you deliberately disobeyed me. Dad, I'm sorry. Let's go home.
I thought you were very brave.
That lousy Mufasa. Thanks to him, I won't be able to sit for a week.
If it weren't for those pushy lions, we'd be running the joint.
Oh, surely we lions aren't all that bad.
Oh, Scar, it's just you.
I'm surrounded by a bunch of idiots. I practically gift wrapped those cubs for you.
Well, you know, it wasn't like they're exactly alone, Scar.
Yeah, what do you expect us to do? Kill Mufasa?
Precisely. I never thought hyenas essential. You're crude and unspeakably plain. But maybe you've a glimmer of potential if allied with my vision and brain. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs, but word talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer.
And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared.
kill me.
I was just trying to be brave, like you.
I'm only brave when I have to be.
But you're not scared of anything.
I was today. I thought I might lose you.
Dad,
What?
we'll always be together, right?
Simba, look up. The great kings of the past look down from us, from those stars. So whenever you feel alone or afraid, just remember, those great kings of the past will guide you, and so will I.
Great kings of the past?
Up in the stars? Young Simba had much to think about.
And remember,
But first, he had to prove he could be king someday.
Hey, Uncle Scar, why did you bring me here to the gorge?
Your father has a marvelous surprise for you. I'll go get him. You stay on the sledge now. You wouldn't want to end up in another mess like you did with those hyenas.
You know about that?
Lucky Daddy was there to save you. So you might want to work on that little roar of yours.
Oh, okay. Hey, Uncle Scar, will I like this surprise?
Simba, it's to die for.
Little roar, huh? Roar. Roar.
to Simba's surprise, his roar echoed off the canyon walls.
Then he heard a rumbling sound.
which grew.
And grew.
And grew.
Hundreds of wildebeest were heading right towards him.
Simba began to run as fast as he could.
Mufasa dashed into the stampede and got his sense of safety.
However, the wildebeest carried
Until he saw his brother leap to grab a rocky ledge.
Scar, brother, help me!
Scar dug his claws into Mufasa's great mane and whispered,
Long live the king.
And then he let go.
Dad? Dad? Where did you go? Dad?
Simba, what have you done?
It was the wildebeest. It was an accident. I didn't mean for...
Of course you didn't. But the king is dead. And if it weren't for you, he'd still be alive. And oh, what will your mother think?
What am I gonna do?
Run. Run away, Simba. Run away and never return. Mufasa's death is a terrible tragedy. But to lose Simba too? So it is with a heavy heart that I assume the throne. Yet we shall rise to greet the dawning of a new era in which lion and hyena come together to create a great and glorious future.
this was the saddest day the Pride Lands had ever seen.
The great ruler Mufasa was gone.
With his deceitful brother Scar now in his place.
And the lion cub who once wanted to be king.
And as far away as he could into a desert.
Yikes! It's a lion! Run, Pumbaa! Move it!
Timon, but look at him. He's so cute and all alone. Can we keep him? Pumbaa, are you nuts? You're talking about a lion. Lions eat guys like us. Are you okay, kid?
I guess so.
So, where are you from?
Doesn't matter. I can't go back.
Ah, you're an outcast. That's great. So are we. What'd you do, kid?
Something terrible. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, then. Just repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Hakuna Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
It's our problem-free philosophy.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Yeah, it's our motto.
What's a motto? Nothing. What's the motto with you?
Hakuna Matata. These 2 words will solve all your problems.
That's right. Take Pumbaa here. Why, when he was a young warthog.
When I was a young
Very nice.
Thanks.
He could clear the savannah after every meal.
I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. And it's hurt that my friends never stood down with. And I am listening.
He was a shaking my What a name!
And I got downhearted.
How'd you feel?
Every time that
Not in front of the parents!
Oh, sorry.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your day. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Welcome to our humble abode.
Gee, I'm starved.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole zebra. Yeesh. Listen, kid, if you're gonna live with us, you gotta eat like us.
Ew, what's that?
A grub.
Gross.
Slimy, yet satisfying.
I'm telling you, kid, this is a great life. No rules, no responsibilities. And the best of all, no worries. One for you. Enjoy.
Okay, here goes. Hakuna Matata. Slimy, yet satisfying.
That's it!
Hakuna Matata, 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 Hakuna.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. We say Hakuna.
We say Matata.
Hakuna.
Matata.
Hakuna.
Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
As Simba grew up happy and healthy with Timon and Pumbaa in the jungle,
The Pride Lands fell into decay. The lionesses were forced to do all of the hunting.
While the hyenas ate more than their fair share.
however, Scar's reign as king was not as glorious as he had planned.
But one particular lioness left the Pride Lands to get help.
I have a lovely bunch of coconuts, didgeridoo, all standing in a row. Yeah, I have a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Nala! Nala, is it really you?
Who are you?
It's me, Simba.
Simba? Simba!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What's going on here?
Timon, Pumbaa, this is Nala. She's my friend.
Friends, but she's gonna eat us!
Relax, Timon.
I can't believe it. Everyone thinks you're dead.
They do?
Yeah, but you're alive, and that means you're the king.
The king! Your Majesty!
King? Lady, I think think you got your lions crossed.
Maybe I was going to be, but that was a really long time ago.
Wait, Simba, I've missed you.
I missed you too.
I'm telling you, Pumbaa, this stinks.
Oh, sorry.
Not you. Them, him, her, alone.
What's wrong with that?
I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue.
Who?
They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2.
Oh?
The sweet caress of twilight. There's magic everywhere. And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air. Can you feel the love tonight? The hissing evening breeze. The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
I know so many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible. She turned away from me.
Holding back, he's hiding. But what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is? The king I see inside. Can you feel the love tonight? The peaceful evening brings the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Can you feel the love tonight? You needn't look too far. Stealing through the night uncertainties, love is where we are. And if he falls in love tonight, it can't be assumed.
His carefree days wish us our history. It's short our bell is doomed.
You've been alive all this time? Why didn't you come back to Pride Rock?
And leave paradise?
Simba, Scar let the hyenas take over Pride Lands.
What?
Everything's destroyed, but if we go back together, we can do something about it.
I can't go back.
Why?
Look, sometimes bad things happen and there's nothing you can do about it. So, why worry?
What's gotten into you? You're not the Simba I remember.
You're right, I'm not. Satisfied?
No, just disappointed.
You know, you're beginning to sound a little bit like my father.
Good, at least one of us does.
She's wrong. I can't go back. What prove anyway? Won't change anything.
Tamatiso aso ahelele ma. Tamatiso aso ahelele ma.
Who are you?
The question is, who are you?
I thought I knew, but now I'm not so sure.
I know who you are. You're Mufasa's boy.
You knew my father?
Correction, I know your father.
I hate to tell you this, but my father died a really, really long time ago.
Nope, wrong again. He's alive. I'll show him to you. Look down there into the water.
That's not my father, that's just my reflection.
No, look harder.
Ingwenyama, nengwenyama bala. Ingwenyama, nengwenyama bala. Night. And the spirit of life calling o-o-e-o. Mamela o-o-e-o.
so, you've forgotten me.
No, how could I?
Look inside yourself, Simba. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are, my son, and the one true king.
Hela, hemla mela, hela, hemla mela, hela, hemla mela, hela. He lives in you. Hela, hemla mela, hela. He lives in me. Hela, hemla mela, hela. He watches over everything we see. Hela, hemla mela, into the water. To the truth, your reflection, he lives in you.
Hey, Bo, where are you going?
I'm going back.
Good, get out of here.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Guys, we need to go.
It's okay. It's me. Have you guys seen Simba?
No, and I couldn't care less.
We thought he was with you.
He was, but now I can't find him.
Ha ha ha!
You won't find him here.
The king has returned. I can't believe it. Simba's gone back to Pride Rock. Come on. Hey, Simba.
Nala, Timon, Pumbaa.
At your service, my liege.
Hyenas. I hate hyenas.
Timon, Pumbaa, you create a distraction. Nala, you come with me.
Create distraction? What does he want me to do? Put on a dress and do the hula?
Here. Are you tired of being a bee? Or are you craving something to eat? Go back and drop and stick your knees into a Hawaiian treat. Ah!
Sarabi, where's your hunting party? They're not doing their job.
No food. The herds have moved on. We must leave Pride Rock.
We're not going anywhere.
If you were half the king Mufasa was.
I am 10 times the king Mufasa was.
Mufasa?
It can't be. You're dead.
No, Mom, it's me, Simba.
You're alive.
Simba? Simba, I'm surprised to see you here, given your secret.
Step down, Scar.
Well, I would naturally, but all these hyenas think I'm the rightful king.
Well, we don't. Simba is the rightful king.
Well, Simba, before I hand over Pride Rock, why don't you tell everyone who's responsible for Mufasa's death?
I am.
Murderer.
No, it was an accident.
Simba, you're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. But here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
No!
No, Simba, please.
You don't deserve to live.
Simba, I am family. The hyenas are the real enemy. It was their idea. You wouldn't kill your old uncle, would you?
No, Scar. I'm not like you.
Oh, thank you, Simba. How can I ever make it up to you?
Run. Run away, Scar. Run away and never return.
Yes, of course. As you wish, Your Majesty. Ah, my friends, help me.
Friends? Friends. I thought you just said we were the enemy.
No, let me explain. No!
우살라라 우살라 장가고 우살라 장가고 우살라 장가고 우살라라.
Thank you for visiting our village.
We hope you have enjoyed our favorite story.